Tactical bomber reporting. We'll be passing over that quadrant.
What's today's mission? Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Engaging. Adjusting the target quadrant. What's today's mission? Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Order confirmed. Moving out. Fly like the wind. On my way. Order confirmed. Moving out.
Where to, Commander? I don't like how exposed we are. Hopefully, no fighters today. Advancing in that direction. Fire from the sky, correcting angle of approach. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Fire from the sky. Gunners, keep an eye out. Ready for some havoc. Run or be removed. Dropping bombs. Advancing in that direction. All is quiet, but not for long. Parting the clouds. You, on the ground. Catch.
All systems are ready. Haven't seen the sun in weeks now. U-boat reporting.
Ace is high. I am listening. This is where the fun begins.
We will do battle. Break their lines.
Engaging the enemy. Affirmative. Recon company standing by. Squad, pick your targets. We'll move quietly.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready. It's about to get loud down there. You, on the ground. Catch. Hopefully, no fighters today. Scorch the earth. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Here's your Christmas gift. All is quiet, but not for long. Bring the hammer down. We're out of payload. Run or be removed. Scorch the earth. All is quiet, but not for long. Dropping the payload. Gunners, keep an eye out. Hammer down. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Dropping the payload. Correcting angle of approach. Starting bomb run. Where to, Commander? Bring the hammer down. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Hopefully, no fighters today. Bombs away, bombs away. Where to, Commander? Ready for some havoc. Hammer down. On our way.
What's today's mission? On my way. Any orders? Good day to score some kills. On my way. I am listening. I have a good feeling about this. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Ready for strafing run. Fly like the wind. Masters of the sky. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Engaging. Good day to score some kills. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. What's today's mission? Adjusting the target quadrant. Any orders? Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Ready for strafing run. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Fly like the wind. You're as good as dead. Good day to score some kills. Advancing to coordinates. Out here, no one is my match.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Bring the hammer down. Anyone call for divine intervention?
Good day to score some kills. Heard you loud and clear.
We're out of payload.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
What is it?
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Infantry is the Army's core. Fire at will. For glory, we are unstoppable.
We'll take the point. Moving out. Target in sight.
We employ superior combat tactics. We'll get there in no time. We make victory our routine. With divine assistance.
I'll give the enemy a warm welcome.
Give us the coordinates and watch the fireworks. We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them.
Tactical bomber reporting.
In Guderian we trust. We will outmaneuver them. With divine assistance. No ammo, no battle.
For glory! Pick up the pace.
Reconnaissance company reporting.
All is quiet, but not for long. Here's your Christmas gift. Parting the clouds.
We'll move quietly. Halt. Enemy up ahead. Engaging the enemy.
All is quiet, but not for long. Bring the hammer down.
What's today's mission? What's today's mission? Engaging. Adjusting the target quadrant.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Here's your Christmas gift. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Ready to make some craters. Anyone call for divine intervention? Tactical bomber, armed and ready. We cast the biggest shadows. It's about to get loud down there. All is quiet, but not for long. Hopefully, no fighters today.
All systems are ready. Departing as ordered. Lone sub dies, but the wolf pack survives.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Scorch the earth. I have a bad feeling about this. Hopefully, no fighters today. Starting bomb run. I have a bad feeling about this. Ready to make You, on the ground.
My congratulations on the victory, General. Another British carrier has been sunk.
We all share this victory, Admiral.
They will not escape. Ready for strafing run. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts.
Ready to make some craters.
We will lead the way.
At your command. We were born to make war. Forward, march! Double time!
We will lead the way.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Sharp like a dagger's edge. Hello there.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
We'll take the point.
Run or be removed. Dropping the payload. Parting the clouds.
Any orders? They will not escape.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. It's about to get loud down there. Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away.
Ready for strafing run. Affirmative. Why? Any action there?
Run or be removed. Dropping the payload. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Bombs away, bombs away. Ready for some havoc. Where to, Commander? Bring the hammer down. Hostiles are retreated. Tactical bomber reporting. Fire from the sky. Here's your Christmas gift. Kill confirmed. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Here's your Christmas gift. I don't like how exposed we are. Dropping bombs. Correcting angle of approach. Bombs away, bombs away. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Bombs away, bombs away. Ready to make some craters. Dropping bombs. I don't like how exposed we are. Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this. Dropping bombs. Hopefully, no fighters today. Advancing in that direction. It's about to get loud down there. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Tactical bomber reporting. Ready to make some craters. Run or be removed. Hammer down. Gunners, keep an eye out.
On the hunt.
Any orders? Fly like the wind. Fly like the wind. Heard you loud and clear. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts.
We're out of payload.
They won't know what hit them. Engines at top performance. Aces high. They won't know what hit them. Engines at top performance. Any orders? Aces high. What's today's mission? They will not escape. Good day to score some kills. Adjusting the target quadrant. They will not escape. Order confirmed. Moving out. Out here, no one is my match. Advancing to coordinates. I have a good feeling about this. Heard you loud and clear. I have a good feeling about this.
Anyone call for divine intervention? Tactical bomber reporting. Dropping the payload. Hostiles are retreated.
Infantry is the Army's core.
We cast the biggest shadows.
I'm empty, need to rearm. Ready for strafing run. I'm empty, need to rearm. You're as good as dead. I'm empty, need to rearm. Commencing flyby attack. Any orders? Good day to score some kills. I'm empty, need to rearm. Ready for strafing run. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. They will not escape. Engaging. Fighter plane combat ready. Commencing flyby attack. Woo! Solid hit. Ace is high. Commencing flyby attack. They won't know what hit them. They won't know what hit them. Masters of the sky.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
In Gadarian we trust. Scatter them!
There is no going back now.
Standing by for orders.
Run or be removed.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Clean, I like it. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
You, on the ground, catch. Dropping bombs, correcting angle of approach.
Standing by for orders. Artillery garrison, standing by for orders.
There is no going back now.
We'll get there in no time. Scatter them!
What happened? Army happened!
Recon company standing by.
It's not very comfortable here.
Open fire!
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Can you see anything?
Any sensitive assignments for us?
It's not very comfortable here.
Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Scorch the earth. Gunners, keep an eye out. Run or be removed. Dropping the payload. Advancing in that direction. Dropping the payload. On our way. Hopefully, no fighters today. Bombs away, bombs away. We're out of payload. Anyone call for divine intervention? ready to make some craters. Hopefully, no fighters today. Dropping the payload. Parting the clouds. We're out of payload. Run or be removed. Here's your Christmas gift. Hostiles are retreated. Hopefully, no fighters today. Kill confirmed. Fire from the sky. On our way. Fire from the sky. Starting bomb run. Parting the clouds.
Ace is high.
Fire from the sky. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Bombs away, bombs away. Parting the clouds. We're out of payload. Where to, Commander? Bring the hammer down. Parting the clouds. Fire from the sky. Bring the hammer down. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Correcting angle of approach. Bombs away, bombs away. I have a bad feeling about this. Bombs away, bombs away. Fire from the sky. Enemy escaping bombing area. Tactical bomber reporting. That's a kill. Look at that crater. Dropping bombs. I don't like how exposed we are. Scorch the earth. Correcting angle of approach. Starting bomb run. Ready for some havoc. Starting bomb run. I don't like how exposed we are. Anyone call for divine intervention? Scorch the earth. I don't like how exposed we are. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Starting bomb run. Correcting angle of approach. Starting bomb run. Advancing in that direction. You, on the ground. Catch. Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this. Starting bomb run. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Hammer down. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. On our way.
Standing by for orders. Watch your step.
Give us something to shell already! Watch the fireworks!
We're the elite.
It's not very comfortable here. We will be there before you notice.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. Target is ours.
Artillery, reporting! The Hammer of the Reich! Did you find us someone to shell? Already there! Almost!
Commandos on the move.
Standing by for orders. Yes, Commander.
Fighter plane combat ready.
We're the elite.
Run or be removed.
We'll take the point. Squads on the move. They won't see it coming. We'll move quietly. Reconnaissance company reporting.
Panzer Corps at the ready. With speed and precision.
All systems are ready. Down here, it's easy to forget the war is happening.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Hammer down. I have a bad feeling about this. We're out of payload. We're out of payload. Where to, Commander? Hammer down. Gunners, keep an eye out. Dropping the payload. Parting the clouds. Starting bomb run. I have a bad feeling about this. Here's your Christmas gift.
I hope this war is over soon. Load and fire! Read you loud and clear. We're underway. They are as good as dead. Affirmative.
We're out of payload.
They won't know what hit them. I got you now.
Where to, Commander?
What's today's mission?
Ready to make some craters. Starting bomb run. I have a bad feeling about this. Scorch the earth. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Here's your Christmas gift. We cast the biggest shadows. Parting the clouds. Dropping bombs. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Dropping the payload. I don't like how exposed we are. It's about to get loud down there. Weapons bay almost empty. Weapons bay almost empty. Dropping the payload. On our way. Weapons bay almost empty. Tactical bomber reporting. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. I don't like how exposed we are. Scorch the earth. I have a bad feeling about this. Hopefully, no fighters today.
For Deutschland and its people. No army can fight without infantry. For glory! Double time!
They won't know what hit them. Engaging the target. I am listening. Adjusting the target quadrant. Aces high. Out here, no one is my match. Out here, no one is my match. This is where the fun begins. On my way. Out here, no one is my match. I'm empty, need to rearm. They won't know what hit them. This is where the fun begins. Nice and easy, at least until the combat starts. Adjusting the target quadrant. Adjusting the target quadrant. Ready for strafing run. Commencing flyby attack. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. What's today's mission? Commencing flyby attack. Masters of the sky. This is where the fun begins. Adjusting the target quadrant. Engaging. They won't know what hit them. Engines at top performance. Engaging. Masters of the sky. They won't know what hit them. They will not escape. They won't know what hit them. They will not escape. Ready for strafing run. Aces high. Masters of the sky. Engines at top performance.
Tactical bomber reporting. Scorch the earth.
Standing by for orders.
Tactical bomber reporting.
Can you see anything? Keep moving! Keep moving! Take aim.
I'll give the enemy a warm welcome.
We'll move quietly. Moving out.
Ready for strafing run. Fly like the wind. Aces high. This is where the fun begins.
We'll take the point. Affirmative. Engaging the enemy. Sleep well, darling. If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. We'll take the point. Target is ours. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. Scatter them. Enemies retreat. Cut them off. They won't know what hit them.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist.
We're out of payload.
What's today's mission?
Standing by for orders.
For Deutschland and its people. Step by step, we expand our fatherland.
Standing by for orders.
Panzer Corps at the ready. We make victory our routine. We do not stop without good reason. Staying low. They won't know what hit them.
We were born to make war. Pick up the pace!
Where to, Commander?
In Guderian we trust. Already there. Time for some action. Good day to score some kills. Commence fly-by attack. Ready for strafing run. Engaging the target.
We're out of payload.
You're as good as dead. What's today's mission? I'm empty. Need to rearm.
We're out of payload. Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
They won't know what hit them. Engaging the target. They won't know what hit them. Fly like the wind. Engaging. Aces high.
Anyone call for divine intervention?
Good day to score some kills.
Anyone call for divine intervention? It's about to get loud down there.
I am listening. Fighter plane combat ready. Fighter plane combat ready. Good day to score some kills. It's not very comfortable here. I am listening. Engaging the target.
Ready for some havoc. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal.
Ready for strafing run. They won't know what hit them.
Tactical bomber reporting. Starting bomb run. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Can you see anything?
All is quiet, but not for long. Look at them scatter. Hopefully, no fighters today. That's a kill. Look at that crater. Dropping the payload.
Masters of the Sky. What's today's mission? They will not escape. Aces high. Masters of the Sky, I got you now.
Ready for some havoc. Scorch the earth.
Fly like the wind. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? They will not escape. Fly like the wind. Another one for the books.
At your command.
Ready for strafing run.
I didn't want to join the army.
Run or be removed.
We are the guns of the Reich!
What happened? Army happened! We are unstoppable for Deutschland and its people.
Fire from the sky.
No one can hide from us. Acknowledged. Move into a position.
Ready to make some craters. Fire from the sky.
Reconnaissance company reporting. Enemy spotted. Watch your step.
Hopefully, no fighters today.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. We're the elite.
Where to, Commander?
Our tanks are not heavy, but fast.
Repositioning!
Where to, Commander? Anyone call for divine intervention? Fire from the sky. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Ready to make some craters. I don't like how exposed we are. Run or be removed. On our way. Ready for some havoc. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. We cast the biggest shadows. We cast the biggest shadows. Tactical bomber reporting. Ready to make some craters. Hopefully, no fighters today. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Give us something to shell already!
Aces high.
Where to, Commander? Here's your Christmas gift. Where to, Commander? Here's your Christmas gift. Ready to make some craters. We're out of payload. I have a bad feeling about this. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
On my way. Adjusting the target quadrant.
We're out of payload. On our way. Hopefully, no fighters today. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Where to, Commander? Approaching coordinates, altitude normal.
No one can hide from us.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. I'm empty. Need to rearm.
Where to, Commander? On our way.
Out here, no one is my match. Advancing to coordinates. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Fighter plane combat ready. They will not escape. Advancing to coordinates. Advancing to coordinates. Any orders? Engines at top performance. Masters of the sky.
We're out of payload. All is quiet, but not for long. Anyone call for divine intervention? Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Hopefully, no fighters today. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Fire from the sky. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Anyone call for divine intervention? Advancing in that direction. We're out of payload.
For glory!
Any orders? Fly like the wind. What's today's mission? Nice and easy, at least until the combat starts. Ready for strafing run.
We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Acknowledged. Move into a position. Everybody stop. I see the enemy. Clean, I like it. We're the elite. They won't see it coming.
We will rule the day. Speed is our forte. No respite for the enemy. We'll get there in no time. We do not stop without good reason. Ready for strafing run. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here.
We'll move quietly. Nice and easy.
Make it worth my time. Operating in concealment with speed and precision.
We've got big guns and we're not afraid to use them!
We are unstoppable! There is no going back now.
Heavy caliber!
For Deutschland and its people. Always ready. Double time.
We will rule the day. Panzers on the move.
Tactical bomber, armed and ready.
Any orders? Engines at top performance. Aces high.
We're out of payload.
Any orders? Adjusting the target quadrant.
We're out of payload.
At your command.
Give us something to shell already!
We were born to make war. I didn't want to join the army. Double time.
We cast the biggest shadows. Fire from the sky.
Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here.
Always ready. Forward, march. There is no going back now.
If anyone asks, this unit does not exist. We've discovered the enemy. We'll treat this with absolute discretion. Squads on the move.
We will save the world from chaos.
We are the guns of the Reich!
Reconnaissance company reporting. Acknowledged. Move into a position. We'll treat this with absolute discretion.
Anyone call for divine intervention?
We're the elite. Squads on the move.
I am listening. Aces high. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Ready for strafing run. Adjusting the target quadrant. On my way. I am listening. Locked on target. On my way. Masters of the sky. Out here, no one is my match. I have a good feeling about this. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Heard you loud and clear. Any orders? I got you now. On my way. You're as good as dead. I have a good feeling about this. Advancing to coordinates. Out here, no one is my match. This is where the fun begins. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. I got you now. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. I got you now. Order confirmed. Moving out. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Adjusting the target quadrant. I am listening. I got you now. Order confirmed. Moving out. Engaging the target. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Commencing flyby attack. Ready for strafing run. Eyes peeled for enemy forces.
All is quiet, but not for long. Starting bomb run. On our way. Scorch the earth. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. We cast the biggest shadows. Advancing in that direction. Where to, Commander? On our way. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Gunners, keep an eye out. Correcting angle of approach. All is quiet, but not for long. Here's your Christmas gift. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Tactical bomber reporting. Bring the hammer down. They are fleeing, not our problem anymore. I don't like how exposed we are. Dropping bombs. Payload delivered. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered.
Ready for strafing run. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Masters of the Sky. Fighter plane combat ready. What's today's mission? Heard you loud and clear. Any orders? Ready for strafing run. I got you now. Fighter plane combat ready. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. They will not escape. Adjusting the target quadrant. Locked on target. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. I am listening. Ready for strafing run. Aces high. This is where the fun begins. Masters of the Sky. I am listening. What's today's mission? Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Good day to score some kills. I have a good feeling about this.
Ready to make some craters. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. You, on the ground, catch. Ready for some havoc. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Advancing in that direction. Anyone call for divine intervention? Where to, Commander? Ready for some havoc. You, on the ground, catch. On our way. Here's your Christmas gift. Tactical bomber reporting. Here's your Christmas gift. On our way. Gunners, keep an eye out. Hopefully, no fighters today. Scorch the earth. Correcting angle of approach. Bring the hammer down. Advancing in that direction. Scorch the earth. Gunners, keep an eye out. On our way. All is quiet, but not for long. Gunners, keep an eye out. Bring the hammer down. Gunners, keep an eye out. Bring the hammer down. I have a bad feeling about this. Bombs away, bombs away. Enemy escaping bombing area. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Target destroyed.
Reconnaissance company reporting. We will lead the way. We will lead the way. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
We don't have to fear guerrilla fighters anymore. My soldiers have confiscated any dangerous items from the locals, down to kitchen knives and shovels. The villagers are displeased, of course, but they obviously expected a lot worse.
Thank you, Erwin. Hopefully they will appreciate our restraint and respond in kind.
Run or be removed. Bring the hammer down. Where to, Commander? Ready for some havoc.
Any orders? Fly like the wind. Fly like the wind. Heard you loud and clear. Locked on target. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head.
One day this war will end. Better not be soon.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht.
I didn't want to join the army. We will save the world from chaos.
Repositioning. Already there! Almost!
In Guderian we trust.
Recon company standing by.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. Outmaneuver this! We employ superior combat tactics. Stop, aim, fire!
We'll take the point. Fuel almost gone. Nice and easy. Recon company standing by. Target in sight, moving out.
Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht. They won't know what hit them.
Reconnaissance company reporting. We'll move quietly. We'll move quietly.
We will rule the day.
Watch your step. We'll move quietly. Moving. Stay sharp. Kill confirmed. We'll move quietly. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone.
Fly like the wind. They will not escape. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Heard you loud and clear.
Reporting as ordered, sir. We were born to make war. For glory, time to move on. Reporting as ordered, sir. There is no going back now. Infantry is the Army's core. Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good day to score some kills. Commencing flyby attack. I am listening. I got you now.
Heavy caliber!
I didn't want to join the Army. We were born to make war.
Ready for strafing run. Engaging. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Masters of the Sky. They will not escape.
We cast the biggest shadows. Starting bomb run. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. I have a bad feeling about this. Here's your Christmas gift. Fire from the sky. The enemy is running. Great. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Starting bomb run. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Scorch the earth. I don't like how exposed we are. Tactical bomber reporting. Bring the hammer down. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Here's your Christmas gift. Hopefully, no fighters today. Here's your Christmas gift. Where to, Commander? Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this. Hammer down. Hostiles are retreated. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. All is quiet, but not for long. Hate to be the cleanup detail for that one. Run or be removed. I have a bad feeling about this. Advancing in that direction. Dropping bombs. Parting the clouds. Ready to make some craters. Starting bomb run. I don't like how exposed we are. You, on the ground, catch. Anyone call for divine intervention? Dropping the payload. Correcting angle of approach. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Ready to make some craters. Scorch the earth. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Dropping the payload. Advancing in that direction. Run or be removed. Dropping bombs. Advancing in that direction. Scorch the earth. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't like how exposed we are. You, on the ground, catch. We cast the biggest shadows. It's about to get loud down there. Run or be removed. It's about to get loud down there. Ready to make some craters. Payload delivered. Anyone call for divine intervention? We cast the biggest shadows. Starting bomb run. Advancing in that direction. Where to, Commander? Hammer down. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Where to, Commander? That's a kill. Look at that crater.
Masters of the Sky. Target eliminated.
Any sensitive assignments for us?
Scorzeni here, poised for a sneak attack. Oh, tell me this is gonna be a special operation.
Yes, Commander. Reconnaissance Company reporting.
We cast the biggest shadows. I don't like how exposed we are. You, on the ground, catch.
I am listening.
Fire from the sky. Hammer down.
They won't know what hit them.
Tactical bomber reporting. Ready for some havoc. Bring the hammer down. Correcting angle of approach.
Engaging. Engines at top performance.
Hopefully, no fighters today. Here's your Christmas gift. Gunners, keep an eye out. Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this. Bring the hammer down. Advancing in that direction. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. I don't like how exposed we are. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. We cast the biggest shadows. It's about to get loud down there. Tactical bomber, armed and ready. Look at them scatter. All is quiet, but not for long. Direct hit confirmed.
Affirmative. Holding the key location. Oh, it's free real estate.
Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. Run or be removed. Starting bomb run. Gunners, keep an eye out. Dropping bombs. We'll be passing over that quadrant. Anyone call for divine intervention? Advancing in that direction. Hopefully, no fighters today. Bombs away, bombs away. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Dropping bombs. I don't like how exposed we are.
Fighter plane combat ready. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts.
Ready for some havoc.
Reconnaissance Company reporting. We're the elite.
Ready to depart. What's today's mission? Engaging the target. What's today's mission? Adjusting the target quadrant. Advancing to coordinates. Locked on target. Out here, no one is my match. I got you now. Out here, no one is my match. I got you now. Any orders? Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Out here, no one is my match. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. I am listening. Engaging. Order confirmed. Moving out. Engines at top performance. Engaging. Another one for the books. That's a kill. Heard you loud and clear. Fly like the wind. I have a good feeling about this. Ready for strafing run. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Aces high. They will not escape. What's today's mission? Advancing to coordinates. Engines at top performance. Heard you loud and clear. I have a good feeling about this. Fly like the wind. Any orders? Aces high. Commencing flyby attack. Aces high. Advancing to coordinates. Engines at top performance. Masters of the sky. They will not escape. They won't know what hit them. Advancing to coordinates. Nice and easy. At least until the combat starts. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? Any orders? They will not escape.
Reconnaissance company reporting. Target in sight.
Thick armor won't help if one is thick in the head. No respite for the enemy. We'll get there in no time. Outmaneuver this! They will not escape. Sharp like a dagger's edge.
We're at the elite. Nice and easy. Kill confirmed. Nice and easy. Reconnaissance company reporting.
Sharp like a dagger's edge. Oh,
General, my men have intercepted a British radiogram. Their high command has made their final decision. That is, holding the island of Crete has been deemed a futile venture. The evacuation begins soon, and if you make haste, you might have a chance to sink the enemy transports in the harbor.
We can't let the Brits escape. Otherwise, we'll have to chase them across the entire Mediterranean.
we employ superior combat tactics. We will outmaneuver them. Panzers are the cutting edge of Wehrmacht, already there.
Time to move on. We are unstoppable! Reporting as ordered, sir. Forward, march! For Deutschland and its people.
Recon company standing by. Attacking!
Anyone call for divine intervention?
Ready for strafing run. Affirmative. Why? Any action there? They will not escape. Engines at top performance.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. On our way. Ready for some havoc. Ready for some havoc. Gunners, keep an eye out. Bombs away, bombs away. Hopefully, no fighters today. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Bring the hammer down. Anyone call for divine intervention? Scorch the earth. I have a bad feeling about this. Bring the hammer down. Correcting angle of approach. Here's your Christmas gift. Advancing in that direction. Ready for some havoc. Bombs away, bombs away. Fire from the sky. Dropping bombs. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Fire from the sky. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Gunners, keep an eye out. Ready to make some craters. Bombs away, bombs away. I don't like how exposed we are. Ready for some havoc. Bombs away, bombs away. I have a bad feeling about this. We cast the biggest shadows. Direct hit confirmed.
What's today's mission?
Anyone call for divine intervention? On our way. All is quiet, but not for long. It's about to get loud down there. Fire from the sky. Dropping bombs. Hate to be the cleanup detail for that one. Scorch the earth. On our way. Scorch the earth. Approaching coordinates, altitude normal. Starting bomb run. Direct hit confirmed. On our way. Tactical bomber reporting. Hammer down. Parting the clouds. All is quiet, but not for long. On our way. Bring the hammer down. Hate to be the cleanup detail for that one. You, on the ground. Catch.
There is nobody left to retreat, General. The British forces on Crete have been decimated.
Good. Finish off the Greek resistance, and then we'll have a little celebration.
Any orders?
We will lead the way. Recon company standing by.
Give us something to shell already!
We will lead the way. Affirmative.
They won't know what hit them.
Fire from the sky. Dropping the payload.
They won't know what hit them.
All is quiet, but not for long. Christmas is here, and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Kill confirmed. Hopefully, no fighters today. Tactical bomber reporting. Dropping the payload. I have a bad feeling about this. Hammer down. All is quiet, but not for long.
They won't know what hit them.
All is quiet, but not for long. Dropping the payload. I don't like how exposed we are.
They won't know what hit them. Commencing flyby attack.
Run or be removed. Bombs away, bombs away. Pressure normal, advancing as ordered. Anyone call for divine intervention? Here's your Christmas gift. Tactical bomber reporting. Dropping the payload. Correcting angle of approach.
Any orders? Fighter plane combat ready. I got you now. Eyes peeled for enemy forces. Another one for the books. Fighter plane combat ready.
Ready to make some craters. Here's your Christmas gift.
Ready for strafing run.
Ready to make some craters. Dropping bombs. Advancing in that direction. Fire from the sky. It's about to get loud down there. Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents. Correcting angle of approach. I have a bad feeling about this. All is quiet, but not for long. Bombs away, bombs away. Run or be removed. We cast the biggest shadows. Bring the hammer down. Where to, Commander? Scorch the earth. I don't like how exposed we are.
This is where the fun begins.
All is quiet, but not for long. Ready to make some craters. Bombs away, bombs away. Fire from the sky. On our way. All is quiet, but not for long. Scorch the earth. Ready to make some craters. You, on the ground, catch. Run or be removed.
Any orders? They will not escape. Heard you loud and clear. Good day to score some kills. Ready for strafing run. Ready for strafing run. Ready for strafing run.
Christmas is here and I have a bomb bay full of presents.
Standing by for orders.
I'm empty, need to rearm. I'm empty, need to rearm.
We'll take the point.
Make it worth my time. Staying low. Lucky you on the ground. It's freezing up here. Scarseni here, poised for a sneak attack. They won't know what hit them.
We cast the biggest shadows.